On the night of April 15th, 2025, the pink full moon will rise. But don't let the name fool you. It's not just another beautiful moon hanging softly in the sky. It's a portal, a rare energetic shift that doesn't ask for permission. It moves through you whether you're ready or not. Unlike ordinary full moons that wrap the sky in poetry and nostalgia, this pink moon carries the pulse of change. It doesn't gently knock. It swings the doors wide open and says, "Step through," or "Stay behind, you might feel it already." A slight restlessness, a hum beneath your skin, a pull you can't quite explain. That's no accident. The universe isn't waiting. The shift is already happening, and soon you'll be standing at the threshold of something bigger than you've ever imagined. This portal doesn't reward wishes. It rewards readiness. It doesn't amplify hopes, it amplifies truth. So this is your moment. Take a breath, stand still, and meet yourself where you are, without the filters, without the noise. As the pink moon rises, let it find you present, awake, and unapologetically real. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to be here. Fully, fiercely, openly. Because ready or not, the pink full moon on April 15th isn't just lighting up the night sky. It's lighting up you. One, the truth about wishes. Dreams are for the ready. As the pink full moon rises on April 15th, 2025, many will be tempted to make wishes. After all, full moons have always been linked to manifestations, to dreams blossoming under silver light. But this isn't just any full moon, and this isn't just any wish. The energy of this pink moon doesn't hand out blessings like candy on Halloween. It doesn't grant wishes because you hope hard enough or say the right words. It grants only what you're already prepared to hold. This moon isn't listening to what you say you want. It's listening to what you've proven you can handle. That's the difference most people miss. If your foundation isn't steady, if your emotional ground is shaky, this moon won't magically make it right. Instead, you might feel stalled, stuck, even like life is moving around you but not with you. That's not failure. That's the universe's way of saying, not yet. Build stronger. Try again. The pink full moon isn't cruel. It's precise. It sees through the smoke screens. It rewards stability, integrity, and honest effort. It amplifies readiness, not desperation. So before you rush to whisper your wishes into the April night air, pause, ask yourself, have I become the person who can truly carry what I'm asking for? Because that's the secret. Wishes aren't granted because we want them badly enough. They're granted because we've become the kind of person who can honor them fully. The pink moon isn't measuring your passion. It's measuring your preparation. And here's the truth. If you're ready, if you've done the quiet work when no one was watching, the blessing will feel natural, almost effortless. Like the next breath you didn't even have to think about. But if there's still healing to do, don't despair. Don't force it. Trust the timing. Use this portal not to wish harder, but to grow deeper. Because when the right time comes, you won't have to chase your dreams. You'll already be standing right where they land. 2, the dark side of praise. Not every compliment is pure. Under the glow of the pink full moon on April 15, 2025, the air feels electric, charged with more than just hope. It's charged with truth. And part of that truth is this: not every kind word is meant to lift you. Some compliments aren't bridges, they're cages. The pink moon has a way of peeling back the pretty layers and revealing what's been hiding underneath. Suddenly, words that once made you feel seen might make you feel small. Here's how to tell the difference. If praise straightens your spine, makes you feel more grounded, it's real. It's the kind of encouragement that nourishes your spirit and reminds you of who you are becoming. But if a compliment feels sticky, if it subtly asks you to stay quiet, stay pleasing, stay small, just to keep the love coming, it's a trap. It's a way of keeping you in a version of yourself that's more comfortable for others, but not true to you. And it's important to be clear, not every compliment is a trick. Many are heartfelt, sincere, beautiful. This isn't about becoming cynical. It's about becoming conscious. The pink moon sharpens your intuition. It helps you feel the difference between words that celebrate your growth and words that gently pressure you to shrink. So next time someone tells you you're so calm, right after you've swallowed your truth for the 100th time, pause. Ask yourself, is this lifting me higher or holding me down? Because real support doesn't clip your wings. It reminds you you were born to fly. This full moon isn't trying to make you distrust everyone. It's inviting you to trust yourself more. And sometimes the greatest form of self-trust is recognizing that not all light is meant to guide you. Some light is meant to keep you from flying too far. Learn to tell the difference, and when you do, don't be afraid to choose your sky. 3. The body's signals before a shift. As the pink full moon approaches on April 15, 2025, you might start noticing small, strange sensations in your body. They're easy to brush off, but maybe you shouldn't. Maybe they're not random at all. This isn't your body breaking down, it's your energy tuning in. You might feel sudden flashes of heat or unexpected chills. Even if the room temperature is steady, it's all around 70 degrees Celsius. You could catch a metallic or sweet taste in your mouth out of nowhere. You might notice tiny muscle twitches like a flicker of movement under your skin, or experience that odd sensation of forgetting something, pausing mid-thought, searching for a memory that was never lost. These are not glitches, they're echoes. Just like the moon's pull moves oceans across thousands of miles, it moves you too, especially your nervous system. And the closer the pink moon gets, the more sensitive your body becomes to the energetic shifts around you. Think of these sensations as microquakes before the tectonic plate inside you shifts. They're not here to scare you, they're here to prepare you. So if you feel something unusual, don't panic. Don't rush to label it or fix it. Instead, pause. Find a quiet place, sit down, and just breathe. Give yourself 3 minutes, just 3 minutes, to be still. Feel your breath move in and out without forcing it, without judging it. Let your body find its new rhythm naturally, like a river adjusting to a new bend in its path. Remember, growth doesn't always arrive with fireworks. Sometimes it begins with a tiny tremor, reminding you that change has already started deep inside. The pink full moon isn't asking you to perform, it's asking you to listen. And sometimes the smallest signals carry the loudest truths. 4. The art of growing in the dark. The moon covers Spica. During the pink full moon on April 15, 2025, something rare and almost invisible will happen. The moon will briefly cover the star Spica, the brightest star in the Virgo constellation. In astronomy, it's called a lunar occultation, when the moon hides a star for a short while. In life, it feels like losing your way just when you thought you had it figured out. For a moment, your clarity might dim, your confidence might flicker, your sure steps might feel uncertain, but don't panic, and definitely don't rush to fix it. This temporary eclipse isn't a cosmic accident. It's a reminder sometimes growth demands that you walk through a little darkness. Losing sight of your guiding star, even for just a moment, doesn't mean you're lost. It means you're being taught to trust your own inner compass. The pink moon is handing you a rare chance to practice self-trust in the spaces where external light fades. If you feel blurry or off course around this time, breathe through it. Resist the urge to chase after immediate clarity, because when the light returns, and it always does, you'll see it more sharply, more truly, more yours. And you'll know that you didn't survive the darkness because someone rescued you. You survived because you remembered that the light was never outside you to begin with. Real growth doesn't happen when everything's clear and easy. It happens when you keep walking, even when you can't see the road. So if you find yourself doubting, losing sight of your dreams, or feeling like you're floating without direction under this pink moon, smile a little. You're not lost. You're being refined, and when you emerge, you won't just find your way. You'll realize you've become it. 5. The portal opens, recognizing the moment. On the night of April 15th, 2025, as the pink full moon bathes the world in its glow, there will be a moment, brief, almost invisible, when the atmosphere shifts. For about an hour, something will feel different. The air will grow unusually still. Your own breathing might sound louder, sharper, like it's echoing inside your chest. The silence around you won't just be quiet. It will feel intentional, almost sacred. This is the portal opening. Not with flashing lights, not with a booming sign from the sky, but with a subtle invitation to simply be here. When you feel it, and you will, if you're paying attention, resist the urge to do something. Don't rush to pray harder, manifest louder, or push your energy outward. Instead, slow down. Find a quiet place, put your hand gently over your heart, and take a few deep, slow breaths. Breathe in for a count of 5, hold it for 5, breathe out for 5. Stay like this for about 5 minutes, just long enough for your soul to stretch into the new frequency. The portal isn't something you force open. It's something you enter by becoming still enough to notice it. No fancy ritual required, no perfect words needed, just you, your breath, and your willingness to be fully present in a world that's shifting while you stand right at its heart. And sometimes, that is the purest kind of magic. 6. True healing. Smiling over the ashes. Under the pink full moon, on April 15, 2025, a silent revolution is unfolding inside you. It's not loud. It doesn't announce itself with fireworks or grand gestures. It whispers in the quietest, most unexpected places, in the way your heart responds to an old memory. You might find yourself thinking back to something painful, something that once brought you to your knees, and instead of the old sting, you'll feel something lighter. A soft smile, not because you've forgotten, not because it didn't matter, but because you've finally stopped fighting it. Real. Healing doesn't demand you to look broken to prove you've grown. You don't have to stay heavy just to show the world how much you've survived. The pink moon is dissolving that old rule, the one that says peace must come wrapped in visible scars. Crying through the pain is healing, but so is smiling when you remember it. Smiling because it no longer owns you. Healing is embracing the full truth of what hurt you, while refusing to live anchored to it. So if, under this moon, a painful memory rises up, Let it. If your heart tugs at a moment you thought you'd buried, breathe it in, and then gently place your hand over your heart and whisper, "Thank you, because I survived." Let your smile be a tribute, not a denial. A soft declaration that you are more than your worst days. Healing isn't about erasing the fire you walked through. It's about laughing, dancing, and living fully, even with ashes still clinging to your skin. And if anyone ever questions the joy you find in the aftermath, remember, their misunderstanding doesn't diminish your freedom. This pink moon doesn't just want you to survive. It wants you to rise, to laugh in places where you once only cried, to be unburdened, to be whole, and above all, to know you're allowed to be happy, even after everything. 7. The sacred choice. No one is holding your hand. Under the pink full moon on April 15th, 2025, you'll reach a moment that feels unsettlingly quiet. No signs, no synchronicities, no flashing arrows pointing you to the right choice. Instead, 2 doors will stand wide open before you, and for once, neither one will scream danger or destiny. Both will simply wait. This is not a mistake. This is a test, but not the kind you're used to. The universe isn't withholding guidance because it's abandoned you. It's withholding guidance because you've grown past needing it. This moment isn't about choosing correctly, it's about choosing consciously. It's about standing in the quiet, feeling the weight of your own freedom, and still stepping forward without a cosmic nudge. When you face this choice, pause and ask yourself, what would the most healed version of me choose right now? Not the fearful version, not the pleasing version, not the version trying to avoid mistakes, the healed version, the one who trusts that even if the next step is hard, it's still hers to take. And yes, doubt will creep in. It's natural. It doesn't mean you're wrong. It just means you're shedding the need for outside approval. The pink moon isn't asking for perfection. It's asking for participation. So when your mind spins with uncertainty, breathe. Place one foot in front of the other. Choose, even if you're trembling, even if your voice shakes when you say yes, even if a part of you still looks back. Because the most sacred moments in life aren't the ones where we know exactly what to do. They're the ones where we walk forward anyway. So remember, doubt is not a stop sign. It's just an echo of the old you realizing it no longer gets to make the decisions. Trust the silence. Trust the choice. And above all, trust yourself. 8. You become the light, quietly changing the world. As the pink full moon rises on April 15th, 2025, something subtle but powerful begins to unfold. You're not just changing yourself, you're quietly shifting the world around you. Maybe you won't see it. Maybe no one will thank you. Maybe you'll never even know it happened. But every small, conscious choice you make sends ripples across the lives you touch. Whether you realize it or not, a kind word you speak without thinking, a boundary you hold with quiet grace, a dream you chase simply because it feels right in your bones. These are the stones you toss into the still lake of the world. You might only notice the splash, you might never see the full circles spreading outward, but the ripples move anyway. Under this pink moon, you become a living transmission, not by shouting louder or trying harder, but by being so real, so aligned, that others can't help but feel it. Some will draw closer to your light, even if they can't explain why. Others might pull away, uncomfortable with the reflection you offer. Both responses are perfect. Both are part of the shift. Your job isn't to chase anyone. It's not to prove your worth. It's simply to stay lit, stay true to your path, stay steady in your energy. Because the world needs more people who radiate quietly, not for applause, but because they can't help but shine. Imagine yourself like a small stone dropped into a still lake. You don't have to see the shore to know the waves will eventually touch it. Trust that your light is doing the work, even when you can't see it, even when you doubt it. The pink. Full moon doesn't just ask you to dream bigger, it asks you to become the dream, and to trust that even your softest steps are shaking the ground in ways you can't yet imagine. As the pink full moon peaks on April 15, 2025, remember this: you are not just standing on the sidelines watching the world change. You are the change. You don't need a bigger sign. You don't need a miracle falling out of the sky. You are the portal. You are the chosen one. You are the shift that's been quietly building, heartbeat by heartbeat. The magic you're looking for isn't out there. It's already humming inside your bones, waiting for you to trust it. The universe isn't asking you to chase it anymore. It's asking you to walk forward knowing it lives within you. So when the night feels heavy and the path looks uncertain, pause. Place your hand over your heart. Take one deep breath and remind yourself, I am not waiting for the portal. I am the portal. Trust your own steps. Trust your own light. Trust that the gates you're searching for have always been hidden inside you, patiently waiting for you to arrive. The sky is wide open, and so are you.